Now we need to make the match nulls. So let's grab all of the controllers that are the IK and FK controllers for the arms, and let's go ahead and copy them or clone them. So Control C, I don't know, Control C. Number of clones, one clone is fine, thank you. And I am going to, they'll be selected already in here, so I'm going to selection, highlight viewport selection. I'm going to make them black so I can distinguish them. That picked all of them, made them black. And I am going to rename them. So what I'm going to do is Alt-N for rename, and this will go through each and every one of them one by one, and I can rename them. So match, I'm going to just add the word match at the end instead of the 2. So match, 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 match. So now that all of the match nulls are there, now they also need tags. Oh, I'm going to do one more thing to make them easy. I'm just going to remove their item shapes. So now they're just the default cross. It'll make them easier to distinguish as well. So the one thing that we have to do now as well is we have to set up their tags. So let's activate manage tags again. And these need to add the word match after them. So the reason I'm not selecting all of them is because I need the ones that this can, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add the word match after them. And I want to check and make sure that it doesn't add double underscores. I've noticed, I'm going to check, I'm going to see if I can fix this, but if your names are, if your tags are like different lengths, it's like different number of parts. Parts are like each thing between an underscore. You might get double underscores if you just add match to the end of all of them. So I only pick the ones that are like similar to one another. And in parse mode, I add a new tag, and I call that match. If I do it like this, it's pretty safe. So, and those are match those. And we need to do add new tag match. Add new tag match. Add new tag match. And this has to be lowercase match. That's important that it's exactly this way. Otherwise it won't work. Match. So now there's one more step that we have to do. And we basically, what we want to do is we want to make sure that these match nulls are essentially following the final output rig. And so let's go ahead and select, actually there's a couple of more steps I forgot. Let's select that bone, which is the wrist. Now I'm using the assign tools. I have them assigned to hotkeys, and I'm just going to do the hotkeys. So I have Alt-I for me is to save store selected. And all these things that are part of the wrist, I'm going to assign the same as position and same as rotation for the on the match nulls. And I have those assigned to Alt-J and Alt-K. So I need to grab that elbow, do the same thing, store that, grab that thing, and actually the pole as well. And I'm going to put those there. And this bone, the one called upper arm, do the same thing. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. Store, assign same as item, same as rotation and position. Store, same as position and rotation. Store, same as position and rotation. So now the only thing we need to do is fix the hierarchy in all of these items, the match nulls. And I'm actually going to also hide and lock them because we don't need to see them. So let's go ahead and hide them and lock them. All of them, yeah, okay. And now we need to make sure that the hierarchies of these match nulls match the hierarchy of the nulls that their corresponding controllers. So that means that it goes upper arm, forearm, twist. So we need upper arm, forearm, twist in that order. Same thing here. Upper arm, forearm, wrist. Same thing down here. We need the goal local match under the goal, and the goal local match under the goal. Now, if I have done everything correctly, it should all work. So let's go ahead and try it. I'm going to save this just in case it decides to crash. So it shouldn't do, but you never know. I don't have to start over again. So I'll do ikfkMaster Genoma test. Save. And let's try it. There we go. So now right now it's in the middle, so I'm going to do match pose, so it matches everything, and I want to switch to ikfk. Well, it looked to match it, whatever it was. So let's try moving it, this one, and let's try the switch again. Yeah, seems to work fine. So in this, we could probably turn off bone X-ray just to make it a little clearer how to bone X-ray turn that off. So yeah, so it works. ikfk switching on a Genoma rig. There you go. All right. Thanks for watching. I'll actually share this. I noticed that there's something wrong with the demo Genoma test rig I shared on the website. So I'm going to share this rig instead, so you can download it and see how it's set up. Okay. Thanks a lot.